Hello again and welcome back to another My Thoughts video on the new Knight Heroes. Let's just get straight into it. We've got Wolfgang, who is a fighter. What's this family bonus? 2 and 3 heroes, 35 or 50% chance to cast to make a cast buff undispellable. Does that mean ones that he's got? Yeah, it must be. Additional perks and class of Knight's event, blah blah blah, sure. 768 attack, 784 defense, 1450 health. So attack and defense pretty standard. Maybe a touch on the high side. Health definitely on the high side. Average speed deals 250 damage to all enemies. The caster reduces all received damage by 50% for 4 turns. After 4 turns, the caster boosts the health of all allies by 600. Okay. Now, note that doesn't say that it'll add as temporary health. So that'll be something to see if it actually does, because it doesn't say heals, it says boosts. Now the other heroes that say they boost the health, for example, where is she? Good and Bursty, boosts the health of all allies. Hers also says if the health exceeds max HP, blah 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 blah. His doesn't. So it'll be interesting to see if he does go over the max HP thing or not. He looks like a decent hero, to be honest. 250% damage to all enemies on average speed is pretty big. Let's just compare him to Anzog, because Anzog I know also does 215, so he does more than Anzog by quite a way as well. Okay, we've done Wolfgang. Esme. This hero is the anti-Elizabeth hero. Sorcerer, so there's a few sorcerers out there. Norns, Asena, Arius. There's a couple out there now. Wolf family again. 762 attack, 780 defense, 1477. Pretty standard stats there. Defense is a little on the high side. Health's a little on the high side too, actually. Average mana speed, that's important because we all like average mana healers. Destroys all fiends from all allies, very important, rather than wasting, and she does that before recovering 40% health for all allies, which is important so you don't waste any of your health on the fiend. If an ally had fiends, they will be immune to new fiends for 4 turns, so it's a big fuck you, Elizabeth. Very good hero. And she's blue, so you would use her in a stack against her too. So, very good hero. Ludwig, who is very tank. Paladin class, like a tank. Attack, pretty, actually slightly low. Defense, very high, 844 and 1442 on health. Slow mana speed, though. The caster gets taunt that prevents enemies, blah, 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 for 6 turns. That's really long. 6 turns is huge. Caster gets plus 84 defense against special skills for 6 turns. That's huge as well, and yeah, that's massive, and a really long time. Nearby allies receive mana each turn for 6 turns. Received mana increases each turn until the last turn 100% mana. I am so fucking glad that he's come out now and that they've changed the formation mana thing, because can you imagine all 5 fucking heroes on the defense team getting given 100% mana? It remains to be seen how good this guy's going to be, but I have a feeling that he's probably going to be top 3 purple tanks outside of Rush Attack. Top 3 being probably Beera, Freya, and then probably this guy, Quenell. And there has been lots of talk about this hero. Ranger class, it's okay. It's okay, yeah. Yeah, same family bonus. They're all the same family. That's a bit annoying. Attack 795. That's pretty high. 760 defense. About okay. Maybe a touch on the high side. And 1433 health. Again, quite high on the health. Howling Sword. Fast mana speed. That is more like it. That's what we like to see. Deals 320% damage to the target and nearby enemies. Wow, fast and hits 3 for that amount. That's pretty good. the caster gets an additional 40% power for the next special skill they cast. The additional power increases plus 40% each turn up to a maximum of 200% in total. Jesus Christ. So even if... So she's fast mana, so she's always going to take 3 moves to charge, which means an extra 120% on top of her 320. So that means the second time she goes off, at a minimum, she's going to be doing 40% damage to 3 enemies. As a minimum. Fuck, that is huge. If it takes any more than that, then obviously it could go up as 520 to 3 enemies at fast speed as well. That's a bit mad. She's going to be OP as fuck. Again, I'm glad that they've changed the formation thing. Because can you imagine doing 520% damage to 5 enemies on fast speed? Or even 440 to 5 enemies at fast speed. And then when she goes off again, it's going to just reset. So her first special skill is 320, but everyone after that is going to be at least... I'll say if you've got a mana boost hero, maybe you could get it to go off in 6 tiles, but even that's 80%, that's still 400% damage. Or maybe you use a diamond, but nah. Very good hero. I think she's going to be OP as fuck. I think that's it, because we don't do the 3 and 4 stars, although as a shout out, I think he's going to be very important for events. He's basically a baby Wukong. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I shall see you next time.